Skills, the important skills. I think the ability to spin plates is probably a pretty important skill, and not flapping, just keeping calm, not being kind of fazed by anything. There's a lot of drama in this industry. There's a lot of people who are incredibly dramatic and will ring you up and go, oh my God, if you don't do this, her career's over. And you've kind of just got to just take a deep breath and go, okay, what are the facts of this situation and what are the possible outcomes? So I guess it's being a diplomat is probably a huge part of my job. My skills have come from doing a little bit of everything, which, although I didn't realise at the time, is exactly what I needed to be a good manager. So I used to be in bands as a musician, as a keyboard player, and was in loads of different orchestras at school. I'm very musical, and that enables me to talk to an artist with some kind of credibility and to say, you know what, when that chorus goes into that chord instead of that chord, then it doesn't quite work. And I can say it with confidence, and I'm not just going, oh, it doesn't sound like a hit, and sounding like an industry bod. I got expelled from public school when I was just about to sit my A-levels, so in a way that was my first career move. Then I went to a university and did sound engineering, music technology and music business studies for a year at Kingston University. And there I learned about how a studio works and frequencies and you know, EQs and Cubase and Logic and all those sorts of things. The music business side, I guess the one thing I learned is that it's incredibly vague and incredibly fluid. It's not like other businesses. If you want to be a manager, I would try and find a course where it's a little bit of everything. I mean, the sound engineering side, in the same way that because I'm musical I can talk about song structure, I can go into a studio and say, you know, that hasn't been mixed yet, or that hasn't been mastered yet, or is that just a guide vocal, or, you know, all these questions where I actually know what I'm talking about. When I was at the university, I wrote off to every single record company, management company, publishing company, recording studio saying I will come and work for free. I just want some experience. And a company called Ricochet Management Company said, great, come in, do it. So I was going in there one day a week while I was at university and just photocopying and making the tea, really, emptying the bins. And then they asked me to do a budget, which I didn't even know what a budget was, but they said I'll just list the costs of something, and apparently I did it so well they offered me the bookkeeping job, which was incredible because I knew nothing about bookkeeping, but that's where the blagging side of being in the industry comes, and you have to go, you know, okay, I've never done this before, but I'm sure it'll be fine.